I am living in Russia. I've been living in Russia since 2016. Yes, and I am Nigerian. So I'm basically a Nigerian living in Russia since 2016. Yes, and I do speak Russian, in case you ask, of course. Anyways, there is something quite interesting I want to share with you today. Of course, later on this channel, I'm gonna share what am I doing in Russia, how did I get to Russia, and all those things, right? Currently, I am living in what Russians consider the Babushkinskaya um, variant or uh, Babushkinskaya. So, what is Babushkinskaya? Let me show you. So before I continue the tour, Babushkiskaya basically is coined from the word babushka, which is grandma. Yeah. So Babushkinskaya typical kvartira is grandma type of apartment. So they are basically older buildings, right? Old buildings that are not been renovated for a long time and have been in the style of grandma's old house. I think that's the best way I can explain it for now. Of course, in other videos, I could talk about Stalinsky building and Khrushchevsky building and all those ones. Those are now going deeper into the culture of Russian architecture. But for now, I live in this one. And right now, I'm going to show you the kitchen, which is my favorite, most interesting part of the apartment. Of course, there is another room too, but I can't show you right now because someone lives in there. And yes, I don't live alone. Currently, I have two neighbors. It's a three-bedroom apartment with two neighbors. One is not here permanently. She's going to leave soon. And then the other neighbor is going to go back to the other room. And then I can show you another thing from that room that is much more interesting. So do follow my channel if you'd like to see that day because it might be in next 2 weeks or so, and then I'll be able to show you the main room. So what is the main features of Babushkinskaya apartment? They are old, as I've already said. Another thing with this kind of apartment, why people might not prefer it, is that most times it still has the stuff of the owners, right? Like the whole apartment is not minimalistic. It has too many furnitures, chairs, tables, and whatnot, and it's not minimalistic at all. And most times the owner's properties are still there, as you can see right here. And but this type of apartments are really nice for people that maybe just came to Moscow. Yes, I live in Moscow, or came to a new city newly, and they don't have any property, they don't have any dishes, any nothing. So it's always good variant for them because most times in this kind of apartment, you have everything you need to live. Let's continue with the tour of the apartment. So here, another feature of this kind of apartment is the colorful designs on the cupboards, on the shelves, on the whatever you call it. I think this is cupboard, yeah. So you see those, and then you see up there, you see all those designs. You see all this, it's on top of there. You see it? And there is a fridge with all the stickers and whatnot. That wasn't mine. Our washing machine is quite modern. And there you have all these paintings. And this, I think this is some sort of music box slash, I don't know what it is, but something antique. It has wires behind it. I've never tried to plug it in, and I don't think I will. And of course, we have the table. I know it's a little bit messy, but none of us has the time. We are out most of the time. And outside, this is from the 10th floor. Yeah. And we have this gas cooker. And also another feature of this kind of apartment is the mismatching of wallpapers. They're all mismatched. Cute cupboards with lots of bottles and empty cans. That's another features of this kind of apartment. And broken cupboards. They just fixed the pipe the other day because it was leaking. So yeah, now for my room. I won't show it today because it's a mess. It's a mess. It's a huge mess. I just did my laundry and it's all out. But of course, this is not the only video. I want to make more videos about this Babushkinskaya apartment. But so far, so good. Would you be able to stay in such an apartment? Write in the comment section below and let me know. But for now, yes, as I said, I've lived in other type of apartments too, but yeah, this is one of the types. And I don't know how long I'll be staying here, longer, shorter time, but time will tell. But for now, this is it. And of course, there is the balcony, which is in my room, but as I said, it's disorganized. My room is not properly arranged yet, but you can see a snippet, and there is my laundry. So that's it. See you in the next video.